At Saturday night's main event, as Cody Rhodes entered the ring, Jacob Fatu preemptively attacked him, and during the brawl, referee Charles Robinson would take collateral damage, leading to several other referees, and security, coming out to no avail. Things got so bad that they went to the fan stands and would even go to the backstage concession stand, where the workers seemed taken aback at what they were seeing, although one employee seemed to be particularly excited watching the brawl. Eventually, as things came back to the arena, they were both halted by a man who despises them both, undisputed WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. The Scotsman would take both Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu out, sending them down from a bit of a height and standing tall to let them know that neither of them could get him. He even told Cody on SmackDown that there would be no immediate rematch clause, as that was specifically inserted into his contract for the 3 stages of Hell match. With the Royal Rumble approaching fast, WWE could book a rematch between the two men at the PLE further, with Drew McIntyre already set to defend his undisputed WWE title on the show. The Stanford-based company could feature the undisputed title in the men's elimination chamber later on. Fans will have to wait and see what the company has in store for the stars next. Next, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky had the clear upper hand, trying to take over the match and retain their titles, but the Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez made an appearance and took out Ripley, as well as the referee in the process. Further, Big Mommy Cool also took out Io Sky, but her presence was equalized when Stephanie Vacker's music hit, and the champ ran out. The women's world champion made her comeback from the minor injury she sustained a few weeks ago and unleashed an attack on Rodriguez. This distraction allowed Rhea Ripley and Io Sky to take the upper hand and secure the pinfall victory to retain their women's tag team championship. Next, the action between the two men was undoubtedly top-notch and featured some of the show's best moments during the match. Styles had the calf crusher locked in on Nakamura for quite some time, with the latter battling in pain trying to reach the ropes and force Styles to break the hold. However, the few moments were enough to make Nakamura limp for the rest of the match. Ahead of this much-anticipated clash, Styles locked horns with Shinsuke Nakamura in a singles match. Both stars put on an incredible display of action inside the squared circle, and for the most part, it was a back-and-forth affair. The match ultimately ended in AJ's favor after he hit his opponent with a Styles Clash and won via pinfall. Next, the WWE Championship match at next weekend's WWE Royal Rumble event has been determined at tonight's Saturday night's main event. Following his undisputed WWE Championship victory on the January 9th episode of SmackDown in Berlin, it was announced that Drew McIntyre would defend the title for the first time at the Royal Rumble. 4 qualifiers took place on the January 16th episode of SmackDown in London, with Randy Orton defeating The Miz, Trick Williams defeating Matt Cardona, Damian Priest defeating Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn defeating Ilya Dragunov. The 4 men would face off in a 4-way at tonight's Saturday night's main event show in Montreal, with the winner challenging McIntyre for the title at the Royal Rumble. It was Sami Zayn who ended up scoring the win, earning the shot at the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh next weekend. Drew McIntyre had gotten personal with Sami Zayn on last night's SmackDown after Sami had vowed to become WWE Champion to make his son proud.